Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on Rimworld, where we continue on exactly where we left off in the previous episode, where I've put in a couple of orders for a brewery, another fermenting barrel just to complete that there, and of course an art bench over there. Also some flooring tiles up here just to beautify things, and a couple of jade gates, because I know jade can be used to sell. I didn't really want that roofed. Let's stop that. We don't want that. This is not a rift area, that's supposed to be open. Take that all back down. We don't want a roof over the graveyard. That would be weird. So Rat's working away on research. Our prisoner is up and about again. His health is absolutely fine except for his left middle toe, which isn't there. His social's okay. He's fairly happy with Rat. He's worth a good bit of money as well. Prison break interval 62 days. His resistance is 5.3. So we shouldn't have an issue recruiting him. Our cotton should be harvested in this episode as well. I'm going to get Black to go ahead and... what's missing from this? Wood. Right, we need to put in an order to chop some wood. It's been a little while since we've had to do that, but I'm absolutely fine with that. We'll chop some of these down here as well, and over by our wall area. Let's clear this whole section actually. That should get us plenty of wood in once everyone's wait, what's Rat doing? He's going for a walk. Everyone's gone back to sleep except for Puri. Pur? I'm gonna call him Pur. He's a naked prisoner. We'll call him Pur, and he has a pretty impressive hair. I'll be honest, that's pretty cool. So Cod's chopping down some trees. Barracuda's picking up to do something. Refilling some torches, hopefully. Right, that is our brewery done. Add bill, make wort. What does wort get made out of? Make wort from hops. Okay. Do this forever. So that will get us some beer. That should keep our colonists a little bit happy, hopefully. We've got all of these, I think they're bison. We'll leave them be for the time being. What happened there? Rat meat rotted away in storage. It's not ideal. We do need that research done as soon as possible because I would like to get a bit of a freezer on the go. I'm actually going to put the freezer up here somewhere. Probably move that to hoopstone. In fact, let's work on a bit of recreation. Let's move the hoopstone to there. And we will then deconstruct that one. I know we could have moved it, but it's not the end of the world. Let's see, what is your resistance now? 3.5, so let's have a look now. 2.7. Let's go to architect structure, sandstone walls. We'll go for 2 and 3. I want it to stick out one past there because... Yeah, we'll do that. Steel door. Right there. Rat's working away on research. We're over halfway there with the research now. Hopefully that gets done in today's episode. Looks like our barrels are slowly starting to fill up as well. Which of course is never a bad thing. Once these cotton plants go in, we've got a visitor. What is that? Is it a guinea pig? Okay. Looks like an eyeball. You have nothing to trade. Creepy breathing and kind. Very good medic. Very good social too. We'll turn off our room needs. We don't really need that just now. All of these barrels we've got here are slowly starting to fill up, which is not a bad thing. Don't know how long it takes for beer to be produced, but hopefully it's not long. This is helping blacks at cooking as well. Let's see. 5 days left. Okay. We have a gift of some pants. Let's get Rat to wear those. A little bit better than the cloth tribal wear. And once our cotton comes in, we'll be able to make some decent clothes. We might need more barrels at this rate. Don't think we will actually. We don't have a great deal left there. How's our prisoner getting along? Resistance is 0.8, so hopefully we get a new colonist today. In which case we'll just turn this room into his bedroom. Or you could use that one, I suppose. I wouldn't mind building an actual... prison at some point. I'm going to put paved tiles inside that room because it's a freezer, so paved tiles seems like it would maybe be better. Let's get those sandstone chunks moved as well. I like how there's just a mega sloth just wandering about the base. 88% grown. We could probably harvest them now, but we'd lose some of our yield, if you will. There we go. Resistance has been broken by Rat, and recruitment can now happen. The other thing I'd like to do is go to bills, add bill, make 3, go to details, like 3 steel sculptures. We will get Rat to make those. Or of course our new prisoner once he's converted. Hospital's almost finished with the floor. I'm gonna actually tell Black to go ahead and prioritize stone cutting. Our stone supply is starting to run out, so let's get those 24 chunks moved at some point as well. Let's see how this goes. discussed making sandals. There we go. We now have a new colonist. Not particularly fond of Barracuda and apparently doesn't know black. Right, so what we'll do is we will tell him to equip the short bow. And yeah, he can wear those two. And we'll set this bed to him. And grab a weapon as well. Not a particularly good weapon, but a weapon is still a weapon. And let's have a look at his abilities. We want him to mine as his first priority, and art as well. You can do plants on the side. And haul and clean. Yeah. That works out just fine. So he's going to make a couple of statues out of steel. He's got his own bedroom. We'll leave that as a prison room for the time being. It's going to take him a little while to make this statue, but he has a pretty decent artistic skill. Our cotton should be grown in the next in-game day too. He did not finish that, he went to sleep. The next thing we need to do is go into bills and make one more war mask. Starvation, that doesn't. That doesn't seem right. Rat's working away on research again. We'll leave Black to sleep for now. He's making that small sculpture. I would very much like to see that done. Barracuda is working on some flooring. This room still hasn't even started yet. Right, let's see. What is this sculpture? It's an excellent sculpture. A torso-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. Claw. This piece bears a portrayal of the minor celebrity. Okay. Right, let's install this sculpture. I think we'll put it in Black's room. Black's one of the MVPs here, so we'll get a bigger sculpture for Cod and Rat's room. So he makes 3 small, and then he can. I'll put a bill in for. Make it 1 large. Right, I'd like Black to go ahead and make that tribal mask so that Poor can at least match everyone else. Did that get finished? It did. There we go, he's now officially part of the tribe. Just as soon as he gets his duster. Let's see, bills. Make one duster. Don't think we have enough leather of any kind. No, doesn't look like it. This room is starting to get done. This will, of course, be our freezer. 2,566 out of the 2,300 research needed for electricity. And that will really change things around here. We'll start being able to preserve food and the likes. If I go to architect, furniture. Just going to go ahead and fill all of those spaces. Right, storage. We don't allow rotten, and it's all for food. No weapons. We'll leave these two in here for that food. There we go, there's our cotton starting to come in. So with that, let's go to security. Make some cloth sandbags. And we'll do this. Like so. We are at war after all, so we have some defendable areas now. Quest failing. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's also go to our hand tailor bench. Let's go to details. Can I make that out of cloth? We'd rather make it out of leather. Let's add a bill. And we will make pants. We'll make 5 pants. I'll give everyone some trousers to wear at least. Bills, details. We want that. Clear all. We just want it made out of cloth. Which one is this? Large sculpture. A person-sized piece of material sculpted in animal blood. It's a sculpture of making a sculpture. So it's a sculpture of making the last sculpture. Okay. That's not very original, but okay. I'll go ahead and put that one in there. I think it's a wooden sculpture, that one. Which is absolutely fine. So everyone's asleep again, so we've not done an awful lot of building in this episode as of yet, but hopefully that changes very soon. Let's see, we don't want hay or kibble. We also need to start thinking about mining up more steel. So let's mine out that whole section there. And as for up here, I don't think there's any on this. Would appear not. The other thing I'd like to do is right here. I'd like to put in a big mining order for all of that, because that is going to be one of the entrances into our base of when we eventually get the walls in, but I'm going to leave just that outside edge of the wall there. Another autosave. I do quite like the sandbags around our square here. It does kind of add something to it at least. We'll mine a couple of campfires around the place, but we'll not worry about that right now. So our beer is almost done. That should keep people happy. Black's gonna go and cook. He's digging in sandstone. Where is he? Over here. He is a very good miner, in fact. Masterwork. Oh, that's, I suppose, useful. We'll carry on with the stone cutting. We are actually starting to run out of materials over here. Oh, we've mined into steel. Right, we have a raid. Let's get everyone. He's coming in from up there, so let's get everyone right here. Don't think he's ready to attack just yet. In that case, we'll all move over here. Well, that's unfortunate. Right, and you're now all undrafted. Black's a little bit injured. Right, Mad Bison, that's not good. Hopefully they don't all attack. That would probably be worse. Did he die? No, he's just injured. Right, you're now all undrafted. Let's get Barracuda to assign to cooking. I have enough for that last duster. Everyone's in hospital. Let's check the condition of our new colonist. Yeah, it'll be fine. You can treat yourself as well. Where are you going? No, no, no. Right, we have visitors. Alright, what do we have here? Let's get rid of some of these old weapons. The things that we no longer need. What is this? Herbal medicine. We've got 96 of them and they're worth a good bit. So let's sell 40 of them. 46 of them. And we'll buy... Actually, we don't really need that. I'm tempted with their rhino. That's really the only thing they have that's of interest to me. A couple of boom rats, but you know, we'll take that. Get rid of some things that we don't need. Poor is in poor health. Let's get Cod to tend to poor. Yeah, seems like we have a... Yeah, well, what can you say? Alright, what's Black working on now? You can self-heal as well. You have a cut. You're healed, you're not, so... Bear just killed a rat. Got another eclipse. Major break risk. What's wrong with you? You're hungry. Yeah, that should keep everyone happy. He's got a bit of blood loss, but hopefully that works out. Get rid of those things. He's of course going to go straight back to mining by the looks of it. Hopefully he doesn't anger any more bison. I don't think he could survive another one. And we have some beer. Alright, what does that do for his needs? Makes him happy. And we have finished electricity. So let's go straight into air conditioning. And with that being done, let's slow time down. We'll place this right there. What's needed for that? Steel and 2 components. Components is not something I think we actually have. Rats going out on a hunt for a guinea pig by the looks of things. This room is almost finished as well. Right, let's go to storage. Yeah, actually that's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's double check that these aren't the same. Another raid, we'll deal with that one in a second. Alright, they're coming from that side. So let's draft everyone. And get them up here. Looks like Purr's going in for melee. There we go. You can grab that. All of you are now undrafted. Get a bit of money on them. It's beginning to get to the point where... Oh. That's not good. Alright, we need to set firefight to priority 1 for everyone. All that beer that we just lost. Probably one of the most unfortunate things that's happened yet. But given the length of this episode being a little bit longer, I think we're going to call it here for today, guys. Hopefully in the next episode we actually get power up and running. I'll have a look around the map between episodes, see if I can come across any components. Looks like there's some up there, in fact. And we'll get some power up and going. We should get air conditioning sorted so we can turn this room into a freezer, which means we will no longer have any more spoiled food, which of course is a bit of a game changer, to be honest. Means we then don't need to worry so much about food. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like on it. If you're new to the channel, you can of course subscribe. And if you weren't aware of this already, but I am of course on Twitch and Discord, the links to both of those are in the video description down below. Feel free to head over there, and if you would like your name in any part of the game, whether that be a colonist or one of our tamed animals, we currently have 3 unnamed mares. So if you'd like your name or any name that you can think of, then please feel free to let me know in the comment section or, of course, on Discord. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next time. Bye for now.